Have you been getting enough sleep? Are you feeling overtired, grumpy, negative? I've got some advice for you. Hi, I'm Dr. Wendy Walsh for Local Now, and I'm here for you. So what is sleep debt? Well, sleep debt is essentially the number of hours that you should be sleeping minus the number of hours you actually are sleeping. And it is a complete fallacy to think that sleep debt can be paid off, that you can catch up on the weekends or on another night. No, you can't. It is a chronic condition that wears down on you if you're not getting enough sleep. So how much is enough sleep? Well, for the average adult American, it's somewhere between 6.5 to 8.5 hours sleep every night. Men tend to require slightly less sleep than women. Women need a lot of sleep while they're in their reproductive years, and when they hit menopause, their sleep requirements go down a little bit. I've noticed that I used to be a 9-hour-a-night beauty sleeper when I was young, and now I'm like 7.5. So I feel the difference. All right, so you can't catch up on sleep that you've lost. What can you do to improve your sleep quality? I do want to remind you that chronic long-term sleep loss can impact your physical health and your mental health. There's research to support the fact that couples who get enough sleep have better lives and less conflict, because when you're chronically overtired, you tend to only see the negative in things. You have a very short fuse and no patience. So getting enough sleep can even improve your marriage. So where do you start? You start planning for your night's sleep in the morning. Yeah, you schedule what time you're going to bed. If you don't have the luxury of being able to sleep in, then you've got to go to bed earlier. And you've got to start the preparations at least an hour before you want to actually go to sleep. Now, what does that mean? First of all, during the day, you want to quit caffeine by 2 p.m. in the afternoon. And to get a really good quality sleep, don't drink alcohol in the evening. Here's the thing about alcohol. It feels like it relaxes you, and wine may make you feel sleepy, but it doesn't take you into the deepest, most refueling REM sleep. It brings you back up again after a couple hours. So let's try. No caffeine after 2 p.m., no alcohol in the evening. And here's the other big no. No screens for at least an hour before you want to go to sleep. That includes your Kindle, your iPhone, your television. Think about reading an old-fashioned book with a book light. That could help. But as soon as you have a backlit screen, your occipital lobe reads that like a rising sun in the morning, and it wakes up your brain. Okay, so no screens for an hour. What do you need to have to make you have a healthy, happy sleep? Well, a cool, dark, quiet room is very important. Secondly, maybe some soft music. As far as taking any sleep supplements, the only thing I would recommend is magnesium, because it does help you naturally relax a little bit better. Also, keep a piece of paper and pen beside the bed, because when you're falling asleep and your brain gets aroused by all those to-dos, oh, I gotta remember this, I gotta remember that, you can simply turn and write a couple keywords there and put it there, out of your mind. And finally, stop and do some really deep breathing so that you can drift off to sleep in a relaxed way. Let your thoughts flow away. Look for muscle tightness all over your body and fall into a deep relaxation. People who get adequate sleep make it their mission to go to bed early, to go to bed without chemicals in their body, to limit their screen use, and if at all possible, to not do early morning alarms. If you're working from home, maybe you can structure your day to start a little later so you can get all the sleep you need to be efficient and productive during the day. I'm Dr. Wendy Walsh. Thanks for watching on Local Now. If you'd like to follow me, you can follow me on my social media. The handle everywhere is @Dr. Wendy Walsh. We'll see you next time.